him, but I think it forces everybody to drop the animals, which I don't really want them to do. So yeah, we'll see. Also, since it freaks out every time I do that, I might as well open up the world briefly. Alright, so you guys are headed over, you guys are headed back. I got another caravan I'm trying to get out. Oh, these guys are getting the eclipse too, I didn't realize. Yeah, I need Dorsbury not to do that. So here's Skizzer with his like pack of miscellaneous cows. He's gonna go grab other ones. Ironically, if I open up these doors, all the cows and shit would like rush out here to food. But like, I'm pretty sure I've got like a little bit of food in around here, I think. It would like force everybody to like go and get animals, but I figure it would also like push all the animals out and down here. But yeah, there's only like the tiniest bit of grass down here for them to eat. Moment. It should be fine as long as Dorsbury doesn't have his another tantrum because he's eating raw food. Right, that's what his beef was before. Ravenously hungry, recreationally starved, serious pain, drowsy, innocent prisoner died. I'm not sure who the innocent prisoner was, mate. Uncomfortable, disturbed sleep. Alright. Mostly your recreation is your issue. Happily receiving pats. Smell seeing wolf push receiving pats. No. Food binge. Are you in the caravan? Shouldn't be. Hold on, quick way to check. No, she's not. One colonist is idle. I'd nearly rather swap him over for the caravan, honestly. Plus, actually, since I added 2 extra people and I culled like 6 cows, this caravan should actually be kind of resolved. You know? I need you guys. That's right, I didn't get Kelly to get rid of that cow. What? I need you guys to kind of wake up. No. Oh well, it got slaughtered anyway. It's fine. What I need is I need you guys to all wake up and go and pick up the animals. Because it can't just be Skizzer. Which we've culled these cows. It's fine. Alright. I'm trying to get them the fuck out of here, which might require them to like save and reload a few times. You guys alright up here? You appear to be in the caravan. Appear to be in that caravan. Did you guys have a punch up? Maybe. What? Possibly. I'm guessing these 2 are in a caravan and they decided to have a punch up. Now they're in hospital. It is nice to see them actually resting though, but that would explain why nobody else is doing anything. Okay. Now, you are kind of doing nothing. What is it that you do? Because you do hunting. And you do work on animals. I am working on you getting some skills. There's a few people in my colony that have like really low skills on stuff. And I just have like such a large number of certain animals and stuff that like they can get those skills up eventually. Kind of thing. So I'm not like too hugely worried about it. Alright. Well, you guys are still trying to leave. I don't know if you're part of the caravan. Yeah, Chipper's part of it. Chipper will be going out. Let me find a transport pod. Let me throw those couple of extra guinea pigs. I just noticed that like I've got like 3 guinea pigs that aren't in the pod. Just have some water too. Alright, there's the guinea pigs. You 2, and I guess you must be the 3rd one. There's only like 30 odd. See if we can get a couple of the panthers in here. We'll send that over. And I'll see if I can launch the other cats. I'm not sure how many cats I've got here, but it should be fine. So let's find... I did work out the other week. I'll fucking get you guys like... There we go. Name. I want Alistair to... I think you're in a caravan. Cats. Not necessarily going to stack them in the right order, but I shouldn't have many cats left here. Should be the only cats I have. Those 2. And yeah. Okay. Those two and basically panthers. The guinea pigs are already allocated. I don't know if I could send Grace. Maybe. I could send like the very last like chickens and ducks out of here, ironically. I don't know if I could send maybe a boomalope if you're small enough. I sort of don't want to send that from here. I did send a couple over. I don't want to send the cows. I already think I sent some sheep. Dromedaries will go over soon enough. I feel like sending like the rest of the ducks, but I don't feel like that's like super productive. Send a couple of sheep. There you go. Some cats and some sheep and some guinea pigs. That's kind of like the rest of the small animals I need to send. Now, I still got to send like a fuck ton of this steel. I feel like the steel is like nearly non-stop. Just pelting my other colony with that. My intention is kind of like to reduce the amount of caravans that I actually have to do. Previously, I never really did this many transport pods. This is literally one of the first times where I've used like a shit ton of transport pods just for the efficiency. Like, I don't even care if like I'm wasting some materials with like the metal and crap. Just to be able to like send it over. Or like components and stuff. I do have a lot of like leathers and shit, which I could send over. But yeah, all of these are basically like ready to go. So I'll just like set them up with as much steel as I can. I'll do a full thing of steel. If each one's taking like 300 steel, I should be able to get it down a couple of notches, you know? Also saving, because in case my people have another mental break, I can go back relatively quickly. But yeah, if all of these are full of steel, I don't know how much it'll take it down by, but we'll find out. It would be nice if I had some like marble blocks made up here that I could send over for my people. I still have like a shit ton of slate blocks and I'm not really sure why. Depending on where I am in the colony, it sometimes shows that I have it and sometimes shows that I don't have it. I'll send the fuck ton of steel, then I'll make the certain benches that I want over at Minwick. And then once these ones have all launched, I'll try to send a few more blocks and shit. So I should have enough chem fuel for that. Because we got like throttled with that at one point. If I could have my people go and like cut down the trees here, that would be magnificent, but that's more of like a manual request. Although if they've planted everything, we don't have enough animals to eat it all. I might have a few free gardeners that might be willing to go and do it. That'd be neat. Yeah. Eventually, like clicking on these, like my brain just like slows down. It's like, oh god, what am I even looking for? And then I find it and I'm like, am I on the right line? It's also kind of funny because like my throat doesn't actually hurt. My voice isn't hurting, but I can tell that it's gone to shit hours ago. And like I tried, when I got up, I tried to do all the like protect it, warm it, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, at least I've got like no stream tomorrow. So I've got a day for it to rest, and then Thursday I'm back again. So it should kind of like have like a good like back into it, you know? All I know is maybe next time I take a holiday, as much as I thought that not talking was going to be good for my throat and good for my voice, it was not. But I know that now. So yeah, next time I take a holiday, I'll make sure to like gas bag a little bit throughout like my time off. See if it helps. Alright. Let me see if there's any more animals that need to be culled. I feel like I've got so many panthers here. There's one. Where are you? Here, young mate. Can I just grab you? Yeah, I know Kelly's nearby, but I just need you to go do it because Kelly's in the caravan and I'm pretty sure they're coming back to try to grab whatever animals. This should be all the animals then. I don't think that's part of the caravan, which is good. Catatonic. I know you're in the caravan, mate. You're not going to go catatonic. You're gonna bear with it, mate. You're gonna bear with it. We're gonna leave. I don't know what alternative things he might do. He might go slaughterer or something if he's trying to like leave. I also probably have to maybe tell Young to go and like slaughter that again. Maybe. This guy here is mostly my issue because he's on like the cusp of breaking. So this is the cow that they are looking for. And I need you to go and destroy it. And I think what will happen, because if I remove it from the caravan, there's a small chance they'll just drop it. So now that I've saved it, can I remove you from the caravan? That force you guys to drop anything? No. Cool beans. Okay, so you're not going to try to go and get it. I just wanted to make sure that we were good for that. Now, where's my fucking people? Sail, what are you doing? Consuming a simple meal. Mate, this isn't the time. Everybody else is at the door. You're probably grabbing food too. Everybody else is down here waiting to go. They're waiting on these like 2 dudes. Mind you, Ender's asleep. Ender, mate. Can you wake up? Yeah, go and join the group. Cause like Dawsbury's like kind of upset. I've got like 3 people. Okay, we're in like the best place possible at the moment. I just gotta make sure these 2 fuckers like eat and then fuck off back down to the caravan. Because I know what will happen is if they don't, if I walk them all the way down to the bottom, they'll just come back up here. And I know that. So Sail's grabbing himself some food. Norella is walking on down. Sail just doesn't understand how like fine hairline Dorza is like to having a mental snap, right? This guy down here, where are you? Yeah, Dawsbury. He's just like, he's basically there, right? He's fucking done. He's got so many things that he's got 2 extra things now. Darkness and unsightly environment. Fantastic. It's carried due to starvation. That's fine. Alright. Well, we're still waiting on the others to get down here. Basically, every couple of seconds, if I fucking save, there's a good chance that I can kind of prevent whoever from having the mental break. And then we can leave. Because I've got to wait for Sail to walk all the way down here. And it's a really long way. And they're ready to go. But they're just waiting on those 2. And if one of these guys has a mental break, I want to be able to roll it back to like a second beforehand. Mind you, I could remove Dawsbury from the caravan. I really did consider it earlier. But I'd like them to try to go. We've got all the animals. These are all the animals. Alright. I think I've got Chipper. I think I might have some panthers in here. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. There's definitely some animals that aren't hauling. There's a lot of cows. Ender's all the way down here now. They're all basically like ready and waiting to go. I love when they like huddle up on the edge here. It's fantastic. Alright. I wonder if it can show me that properly if I zoom out far enough. It really can't. But it's like, it's funny because over on the side here, it's trying to like show the whole list. It's a massive. Where is Sail? Sail's here. Okay, Sail's nearly there. Norella is almost there too. Alright. Well, it's just a matter of these 2 making their ass down here. And nothing else becoming incapacitated. And then they can go. Want some of that wildlife too. Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm going to leave behind the turrets. And as like not something I need. Okay, an animal just went incapacitated. So let's not do that. It didn't notify me because whatever animal it was just went down. I should have checked what animal it was. There's a good chance that it might not. Might be able to hold out for like another minute and then they'll fucking leave. Or what's his face will have like a mental breakdown. Okay, so one of these animals, which is it? Because it wasn't ready yet, but it's somebody in here. Somebody in this fucking caravan. I won't be able to tell. No, okay. So one of them is down now. It's cow 170. Okay. So it's cow 170 we need to get rid of. I'll see if I can do my best to like get rid of it. There might be another animal that goes like right afterwards. But if I can nip this in the butt straight away, I'll be able to get it dead before it has its issue. But I might be able to remove it from the group. Cow 170, you. So I want you to remove from the group and try that now. Are you guys all spreading out? Okay, that's not what I wanted just to do. Try that again. I'm guessing it went down anyway. I don't want them to like disperse. So I'm guessing I've got to like fucking kill it before removing it from the group. You would think that just like letting go of the reins of like one cow would like resolve the issue. But apparently not. So let's get rid of you. Now Kelly is like right here. I'm just gonna be able to actually get somebody. Oh my god, can I grab Kelly, please? You know what? Give me the caravan. Give me the people. And where is Kelly? This is an order. There we go. You, I know you're the one that can do it. Can you get rid of that? Is this resolving the issue? Because I know you've let go of a whole heap. No. Fucking hell. Although they are grabbing them back up again. But where are you going? You're consuming milk. No. Alright, hold on. Go back to... I'll remove the animal out of it a little bit sooner. Because apparently it must just be on the edge of, like, getting it culled at that point. Which means I'll need to walk to cull it. Yeah. Alright. So, we know that cow 170's got to die. You. Now, do I have anybody nearby? Nat, do you have skills? You kind of don't. You do. You got enough skills. I don't know if you'll get down here fast enough, but let me just try saving this for a second. Because this shouldn't cause you guys to go ballistic with it. Crucia's walking off. Somebody's let go of the animal. Okay, if that's the case, where's Kelly? Because if you guys let the animals go... Crucia, mate, can you do it? Cannot rope. And you're coming down for that. I don't really have those skills. I want to grab Kelly, but she's like right in the fucking thick of it. I think she's holding on to a shit ton of animals. I don't know if you guys are going to like leave with this. I would like to see what would happen if I just removed you from the caravan. But I think it's going to like force them all to like have a spat about it. Malnutrition severe. Nobody was feeding it. Wolf's almost here. I just want to see if I can get rid of it without them completely disbanding. Because if it goes down, there it went down. It might have gone down to get killed. No, it went down to, hold on. It went down to get culled. If that's the case, I'm just going to grab Kelly to do it because she's like right there. Even Ender could probably do it. I don't know if that's going to disband it, if it's the act of slaughtering them that's like got the problem. Previous ones was like free range. I kind of want to test two things. I want to kick it out of the thing. So if this is a cow, wherever it is, I do want to try kicking it out of the thing. So if it's not in the group, will they just resolve the issue? I don't know if you're set to slaughter, but remove from the caravan and you'll get slaughtered on your own. Now, what is everybody off to do? How about everybody stays here? Nah, a whole bunch of you is going to fuck off. All right. No, I don't want to save that. Fuck that. All right. Well, we'll do our best to like just cull them here. If everybody spreads out, I'm kicking Dorsbury out of the fucking caravan because he's just going to go fucking mental. And regardless, it is really annoying that this one cow wants to die like right on the edge of the place and nobody's tried to feed it. And because of this, my caravan is going to continually keep trying to disband. So what I wanted is, because you guys are going to do it anyway, is that one's set to get rid of. Ender, since you're not doing anything, can you be the one to slaughter it? Fucking save the thing. If they all scatter, they scatter. If they scatter, Dorsbury's getting kicked out of it. Just hurry up and do the thing. They're all kind of like wandering off. Of course, this one cow is fucking walking away. Please just get it culled and leave. Okay. If you guys are fucking off and doing what you want to do, give me Dorsbury. Dorsbury, mate. You. What would happen if I told you guys to, like, just fucking leave? Just out of interest. No, you won't do the thing. Wake the fuck up, mate. Can you wake the hell up and can you just leave? Nah, okay, so that button still doesn't work. That's fine. So what I want is I want you to be the fuck out of this caravan because you're going to have a mental ballistic moment. Now, Darkeye, I saw him roaming around up here. He's like always roaming around up here doing like basically nothing. And Darkeye has just like got himself nominated to be in the caravan because he's never doing anything. So you're now in the caravan. You're in the first caravan. Okay. Now, for all that, they were all the way down here. Hopefully the animals will go and fucking feed themselves. You're still walking down here. You're still walking down here. Guess maybe you guys are going to go and try to like grab some of the animals. Yeah. The only thing I can think of is maybe Skizzer's going to want to go and eat, but I guess he's gotten up and he's gone back down. So I'm hoping that the animals that desperately need to eat go and fucking eat and stop like collapsing. Anything that is collapsed in a moment, I'm just gonna have culled. There's nothing I could do with the stupid 170 cow, unfortunately. It's just like gonna continuously die. You guys go and eat your damn grass. I don't even know where Ender's going. You're going off to try to grab the animals because they're over here now. Okay, but Darkeye should be coming down, Sails should be coming down, and Dorsbury's out of the group. So I shouldn't have to worry about him as much. Give me the caravan group. Some of you guys are still pretty pissy. Cat's about to break. Where's Cat? Are you down here? Because, like, it said you were, but I didn't see you in this. Mal's having a tantrum. Are you even in this caravan, mate? You don't appear to be. No, you are. Hold on. You're having a tantrum, though. So, you can get the fuck out. Stainsforth, I don't even know what you do. But guess what? You're in the caravan now. Since, you know, the main gunner is not going to be. You can fuck off, Mal. As soon as you're done with your tantrum, you'll be back in the group. because that's how this works. They're all grabbing all the animals. Good. They're grabbing the animals. They shouldn't be too far away from leaving. Whoever ran off to grab food, by the time everybody grabs the animals, they should hopefully be back down here. It is still annoying that they like ran off to grab food when I just need them to leave so I can find out how many cows I can cull, you know. Plus then they're also off the map and everybody stops like dying. Now that my animals are over here, they should have eaten. If they haven't eaten, I feel like that's an extreme level of their own fault. I don't know if Ender's going to pick up that cow, because it's part of it too. Kelly might be coming for it. You're down unconscious. Well, guess what? You're not on the caravan then. Who else is 180? Is out of it. That's fine. Somebody can come and kill it later. It obviously didn't make it over to food. Everything else should be fine. What I hope. Alright, let me save that. Let me get over to Minwick. Honestly, sometimes trying to get them out of here without having like a psychic soothe pulsar is a pain in the ass. I am still trying to get the floor in here. There'll still be all sterile tile for where they're cooking. So we'll get that to sterile tile. I think I was making the rest of it cement for the moment because it was clean enough to store stuff. I don't want to see that. I want to see the floor. Concrete, walk speed's 100%. And I will eventually turn it over to this, but for the moment just having it as concrete's fine. I still haven't got them to build shelves in here. I've still got other shelves in there. Somebody did make a shelf in there, which is okay. Like, I love finding where they're putting shelves for some of this stuff, because it's like, what the fuck are you doing? But this is fine for the moment. They've got shelves. This should also be able to store meals. It should be able to store meals, but I think I had it... Yeah, no, it's got meals. I think I had it that it wasn't supposed to store meals initially. But since there's only so many benches, this should be fine. They are supposed to be making more benches. These are all supposed to get moved over. And they're all supposed to be... At least these ones are all supposed to be the same. They look like they're all linked. Alright. I want this moved up into the corner. I know that this is going to kick everything off it. I still don't know why there's one chicken in here that nobody's removed out of this room. But sometimes it's just a matter of don't ask questions. We don't know why that's there. Give me that. Okay, put that over there. These two can stay here for the moment. I'll put another bench over there eventually. I obviously lost the storage in this like main area from moving something over. That's fine. I could put another one back. At the moment, we sort of have enough benches for the food. Can you give me the damn thing? There we go. Okay. Now, I will need a copy of both of those and another set here because we should be able to fit that. I should be able to fit more in here, but we'll move shit around as we go. Now, I do need a storage floor room as well. Let's see. Yeah, my plants here should be dying off, by the way, because it is winter. And it's actually like cold enough winter that it should be dying. Let's see. We don't want everything. We just want... We want raw food, basically. So, we want vegetarian stuff. We don't want really the meat over here, but if we do have... I guess it's more like animal products. I think I've got the meat set to the other side. I do want unfertile eggs in here, insect jelly and milk. I think I had this set for like kibble being stored in here as well because I've got pemmican in there. Yeah, I've got kibble here. So yeah, we should get all that nicely stored up in here. Okay,